And we're live. How we all doing? How you doing tonight, Phil?
You know, I'm doing really quite well. I'm real excited to get back to commentating on a hopefully more regular basis.
Excellent. Coming back to my basement, I see.
Yeah. We've only got like one viewer in chat right now, so this is just for the VOD boys.
Oh, Phil, can I ask a favor of you?
Oh, sure. What is it?
My favor would be, can you do the predictions?
Sure, no problem at all. Let me go to mod view and set that up. Predictions. Start a prediction. All right. So I've got that ready.
Excellent.
So are we starting Wallabies Twisters?
We are. We actually have a slew of great games today.
Oh.
Yeah, if you look at the schedule, it's a lot of fun. So this should be good. This should be a good game. But there you go. You can see those face gems right there.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'll go back. Don't worry. It'll go back.
God! Oh God!
Look at them. Ryan Heaves and Thaddeus Branson.
Thaddeus Branson looks like he's about to, like, steal my fridge.
Maybe he is.
Is your refrigerator running? No, it's just Branson stealing it.
Just better go chase it. Yeah, we'll go here. Wait for someone to show up. Lidditz has a 25% chance of winning. Joe has picked them. Dave has always picked the Wallabies, and that has not changed tonight. Van wants just one sack.
Yo, but look at William Slayton only having a D in blocking. Scrub numbers.
This is true. Same with Troy Pressing and Carmichael Runt.
Yeah. No, who would have thought that these elite players don't invest in the run blocking game? We're starting up now?
We are starting up now. We've got Van, we got people here. I'm sure people will know.
All right, I have posted the predictions. Hopefully people start rolling in time.
Excellent. So who do you got winning this one, Phil?
You know, I think the Wallabies are definitely favored. I think they're the better team. But my money's on the Twisters. I think they're scrappy. I think they're hard to pin down. I think that they are exceptionally tasty when salted. I just think that they've got a lot going for them.
That's
fair. Have you ever eaten kangaroo or wallaby meat?
No, can't say I have. That said, the Twisters are the only team to give the Wallabies their loss earlier this season.
1K down on the Twisters. That's how confident I am, Tater.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to switch to uniforms, Tater. I apologize.
Too late. Predictions are up. It's
I mean, I could do it.
You could do it. It's probably a good idea, actually.
We just started, so I can do it. It's the first play. Nothing of consequence has happened. If Lazzy gets one sack, I'm willing to Final Fantasy. Hello, Cat. How's it going?
Van, if Lazzy gets one sack, are you willing to put all of your channel points down on a losing bet?
There we go. And look at those face gens once again. Experts have slightly given Lidditz an edge. And let's go.
It's action time, everybody. Get your predictions in while you can. There's about 3 minutes left. How far are we into the season?
We have... So, this is week 12 of 14.
Oh goodness! So we're like closing in on the playoffs. How does this game that we're entering affect the playoff
All right,
picture?
so for the Wallabies, it doesn't really affect much. They can win, they can lose. It doesn't change much of their fate or future. For the Twisters, though, this is a must-win game.
Oh,
I mean, there's a lot of must-wins, but basically, if the Twisters want a chance of making the postseason, a win here is there as Laszlo 42 gets his much-wanted sack.
you know what? Now he has to FF, whatever that means.
Yeah, what does FF mean? As
Yeah, we forfeit GG. Van calling it quits for his own team.
as James Gallen gets a pass interference, giving them 8 yards, a new set of downs, and makes it 1st and 2. Interesting.
Branson avoids 2 to make a deep pass.
And what a pass it is! So, yeah, so if the Twisters win here, their chances of making the postseason increase. Let's say they don't win it, though, they're not eliminated. This is a lot of things depend on sort of how other teams do. We've had one of the most wildest seasons. As Weasel gets the first spins in and has a touchdown.
You know, Lidditz being able to start with momentum is very important. I've got some confidence in them. If the Wallabies can't hold back their offense, then it doesn't matter how good their offense is. The Twisters will keep pace.
I mean, I don't know. Wallabies offense. It's going to be interesting to see, though, because they are in space raid.
They're in space raid?
Yeah.
That's the Wallabies are?
Yep.
Oh, God. All right. Safe bet on the Twisters, everybody.
I don't know about a safe bet, Phil. You're just dooming them, as Jimmy Jetplane is going to get that one. And it's a turnover on a fumble.
Are you sure? Are you
Yes.
sure I'm going to regret mine?
I think you are, as Larson gets a touchdown.
Are you sure?
I am. I think the Wallabies are going to win it. They have never lost to the same team twice since their first season. I don't think that's going to start today.
Wow. Well, you know what? I'll predict it now. I think that the Twisters are going to take this lead they've built and cram it down the Wallabies.
You really just are dooming the Twisters here. You know this, right?
I want to believe in this team.
As Apache will get a first.
Another quick pass outside, though not a first down this time. 2nd and 8. Just shy of half the field. Another short pass, not a first down, but checkdowns are what you're supposed to do. The math checks out. 3rd and 4.
And
Pass,
Apache.
They're finding it difficult to cover Apache in the short field.
Yeah, the tight end is doing really well.
Just
Ignore
like
that it says wide receiver.
Oh, Heaves gets hit.
James Cody is there on that sack.
Sets him back 8 yards.
Still in Meatwad's range, though.
Everything's in Meatwad's range, though.
Because that one falls harmlessly to the ground.
With good coverage. If they can hold him on this play, they hold him to a field goal.
That's true.
Deep shot, but
And
it's way out.
And they're gonna.
What's the weather?
Cloudy, low winds.
Low winds. Well,
And Meatwad's
looks like
kick
that
is
one
up and good.
We played that one close.
They did.
Van actively rooting against his own team.
Van just wants more sacks, but he said he wanted 1 sack. He got his number. I don't know why. He's getting greedy. Branson is going to be sacked.
Maybe FF means forfeit?
I don't know. And a short pass, that was nearly picked, too. That's dangerous. Adeli Depengu got the deflection.
Oh, Van has confirmed I was correct.
And it's going to be a quick 3 and out. Lidditz is going to punt as we hit the 2nd quarter.
They're still up 11, which is it's a good lead to have going into the...
Yeah, but it's the Wallabies. The moment they hit their foot on the gas, it's hard to take it off.
Scarlett gets hit. Middling field position. Heaves doesn't have great open targets, doesn't have time, and gets hit.
And this one's a deep bomb downfield, and that's going to be just caught by Twisters.
Lucky that was not caught. Cinder blocks for hands out there really did him a favor. Again, just good coverage. They're forced to punt this so early. Van with the aggressive statement that his quarterback is not good.
All right, so we'll bring in the corpse of Terrell Brister and see how much that changes.
Yeah. Look, if you think your quarterback's aggressive at throwing into coverage, watch the Flamingos.
Actually, he's been pretty good this season.
He has?
Runt.
I mean, he's always been a good quarterback, but...
No, but he's been pretty good with ball security.
Ooh.
Go
I should keep
Mozart.
up to date on the games.
Yes, you should. Runt is going to get a good gain here, bringing them over to 50-yard mark.
But only 3rd and 5. I mean, okay.
And they're going to settle for a jet field goal.
Going back up 14. You know, assuming.
Assuming he makes it, which he does. It's money in the bank, as Marvin San Diego would say.
Absolutely nails the 62-yarder. You know, if they can keep pace and lead by 14 going into the, let's say, the 4th quarter.
Absolutely.
Let's say if they can keep leading by 14 going into the last 10 seconds.
Depends on how much they're leading by.
Well, 14 in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, that's fair. Till then, I wouldn't bet on it, as there's pick number. And it's pass interference on Bobby McBotterson is going to be declined, as Jad McPherson's credited with that pick.
Do you think Van is sabotaging his team?
Maybe. As Weasel will get this as they hit the 2-minute warning. What a catch.
I think Weasel just took out two people.
And Runt with a good gain there. It's going to make it 2nd and 3.
I love seeing those shifty runs up through the line. Branson
and that one's just going to be thrown away.
Just decides to absolutely blow his own chance of yardage.
Phil loves that face.
It's just... Why is he throwing it nowhere? They're going for a field goal again. I mean, interception into a field goal. This gives them a 17-point lead.
I mean, against the Wallabies, that's huge. The Wallabies' defense is potent. But one thing we have seen a lot more second-half comebacks.
Adam Spencer has just said, people ask, where in the world is Marvin San Diego? But no one ever asks, why in the world is Marvin San Diego? It's time the San Diego's answer for this decision.
This is fair. By the way, if you see this beautiful picture of Ryan Heaves, that's actually his face. But you can, for $5 donation to Coda, you can get your own face gen. And I will go one step further. For OL, I will do it for all of their corresponding bots.
Yo, it's time to get myself with a nice picture of myself with the Crabs hat on.
Hell yeah. I will do the same for my next player.
I don't think I'm going to make an OL next time.
What are you going to make?
Like a linebacker.
Nice. Linebacker's a good position.
I've been a firm advocate of linebackers. I think that they do a lot to cover the run game and also make short passes more difficult. I think they're really valuable. They also get sacks sometimes.
Tater, they are running space raid, but they never changed it from the last game. It's not that they specifically set it up for you.
Look, Tater, it is fair and square. They're choosing to run it.
And it gets you back into the postseason with a lot more credibility.
Hachi held down before the first down. That's actually a really nice play. 2nd and 1. If they can hold them,
they don't.
Press them first down.
I believe there is outrage. By the way, William Slayton will catch that one. I know he's been wanting to play quarterback, so I did put him in as a quarterback for the charity game.
You know what?
I bid on that.
You know what? Shame on the Wallabies for complaining about what playbook they're running only after they start losing.
And the Wallabies make it a 10-point difference. This game is far from done as we hit the second half. That last-second touchdown by Ryan Heaves to Iasin Apache was just beautiful.
If you can throw a deep ball, you can get touchdowns. Van saying we literally don't care. Pulling into the chess memes.
Hey, DG is here. I don't know if DG heard my thing about the charity game. As it's now 1st and 20.
DG apparently did not hear the
Oh,
thing about the
so DG, I bid on you to be in the charity game as a quarterback for one of the teams.
In all fairness, Van never cares.
And the
Thanks,
end
man.
arounds are going to make this a 3rd and 23. Montavious Braxteluella will get him.
Braxteluella. Now, that's a 10 out of 10 name.
Shu is the user. And Heaves is going to run with it, get nowhere, and that's going to be a quick 3 and out.
You gotta love when every wide receiver runs at the exact same speed in line with every defensive back. All right. About 60 yards to get the touchdown. Oh, run is hit.
He's going to lose 5.
About 65 yards to get to the touchdown. Branson,
Short pass out to run.
Makes up the difference and then some.
Bobby McPotterson, the fullback, can't get anywhere, and that's going to be a quick punt. Lidditz is going to get it at about the 20, I'd predict it. Ooh, this might be a pin him.
No, too deep. Too deep. It needs to be, like, the center of it needs to be closer to the...
Yeah.
To the
as Heaves is going to be sacked again. These linebacker blitzes are getting to him.
You know what? Linebackers are scary, man.
And a deep ball downfield. Ooh.
Almost a beautiful arm punt.
As Jimmy Jetplane is credited with that deflection. As Slayton is going to get the first
down. Oh my God.
There's a reason Slayton's going to the Hall of Fame.
Yo.
And he shows you why. As
That was actually beautiful. That just looked like an actual NFL pass.
And Burrow, this time, he's going to get 5.
You know what, DG? The real stonks was betting on the Twisters. That's the worst drop I've seen in all street. God.
He's going to throw it deep. He's got Apache. Apache has been his go-to, and it shows.
You know, both teams have been hitting that right-hand side mid-yardage pretty heavily.
All right, we've got a 10-point game. Wallabies are in the red zone. They're down by 10. Let's get some 4s in chat.
I forgot it was the Wallabies driving.
That one's going to fall harmlessly to the ground. Vipers are, I think they're next. They might be 3rd. Have to double check.
I don't want you to judge me, TLK, but I did actually think it was the Twisters driving.
That's okay. They're both wearing blue. As that's a flag, this is going to fall harmlessly to the ground. It's 4th and 12. They're going to decline it for 4th down because the AI always does, and they're going for it.
They're the madmen.
They're down by 10.
Little
They need
field
touchdown.
Touchdown.
And
they get nothing.
I mean, yes, I'd go for the field goal there, but
Branson almost gets
DG is happy. They didn't go with the cowardice play.
Why not go for the 3rd and 22? What the heck?
Deep bump downfield, and there's a pick. Salamanca.
Oh my God, the Twisters. They're keeping it interesting. Heaves.
Ooh, Burrow's got it.
Oh.
And now they're back in the red zone.
All right, everybody. They get a second chance at life here.
And they got it. Slayton, touchdown.
Slayton.
And now they're down by a field goal.
5-dimensional chess to get another touchdown chance. The Twisters, if they want to hold on to life, desperately need to score.
They need to put something on the board.
Jeremy 067390 says
He's their GM for the Twisters. As Runt is going to just run and lose. They need to trust Branson a little more. Granted, he threw a pick, but as they're going to be aliens played on the comeback route.
God. Oh, God.
There's a deep, wide open Ping Xiao Po.
Those previous plays were just burning clock. Don't worry about it. They know what they're doing.
Branson's going to be sacked. Quick pass pitch to Runt is going to be 3rd and 13. They need to get about 7 to put points on the board. They're going to give it to Runt. Runt's not going to do it, but they're going to hit the 2-minute warning. So this is where it's, funnily enough, the clock might work in their favor. That one's going to go out at about the 10.
Good punt. All right, 90 yards need to be traversed. 90 yards to glory. Heaves, deep shot to an open man. Oh my God.
Apache.
Oh my God, was that like 60 yards?
Yeah. They're now in Liddit's territory. Slayton's going to be just shy of the first, making the 2nd in inches.
Should be noted, will the AI go for a field goal to tie?
No, they will not. As Burrow gets the first, there's too much time on the clock.
Tater hater saying, uh-oh.
As Apache is going to be short, 2nd in inches again.
If there is anything I have learned about this game, it's that you should never trust goal line offense, which is why they don't even go into it.
And yeah, they're gonna take the lead.
Remember when they complained about wanting to be the Wallabies fair and square?
Hey Phil, remember when I said the Wallabies are gonna win this? Remember when I said that the Wallabies have not lost to a team twice? Short pass to Larson. Larson's got a block. He's got a 2nd block.
Oh, God, he's gone.
No, it's a hold. It's coming back.
No! No! No!
Late hold call.
No!
It was a beautiful play. Weasel and Lidditz is going to call a timeout.
Who paid the refs?
Maybe we should just turn off holds.
Please.
Branson decides to run with it. We'll get tackled, and that's going to burn the last Lidditz timeout. It's 4th and 5. They're going for it.
Oh my God.
As they should. And that's it. New Zealand's going to win 24-20.
Oh my God.
What a second half comeback from the Wallabies. That'll do it.
I'll pay out the prediction.
I should stop asking you for predictions. All right, we do have the Vipers game next. That was the question, and the Vipers are hosting the Flamingos.
I'll start the predictions now.
Yep.
Predictions are open for Vipers versus Flamingos. I'd like to officially apologize to the Twisters organization.
Swear to God.
Look, that one wasn't my fault.
I don't even think it was the AI that time that screwed over the Twisters. I'm going to actually challenge that statement. The holds hit everyone.
They rarely hit as dramatically as 60 yards into an 80-yard touchdown play, but it's not the most tragic loss in league history. But
right.
Oh, God. How long a break do I need to take from commentary to lose the curse?
Never. It's just never going away.
My grandmother even put holy water on my head recently. It hasn't gone away. The powers of the Buddha have not cleansed me.
I could have told you that. This is a Jewish sim leak.
My grandfather's dead. He can't help me now.
Well, sounds like a personal problem.
It is.
That curse is never going away.
It's not.
So I'm going to stop asking you to predict.
Oh my god. You know what? Flamingos are winning this.
All right.
Nothing can stop us.
Except yourselves.
Except ourselves. But at least I'm playing this time.
Right. Who could stop you better than you?
Crazy Kate Cat.
As Henriksen is going to get that one.
Look, I have absolutely no faith in the Flamingos defense because I haven't seen it play in a while.
As Soy Rapido will get that catch.
Who will win? Predictions in, please. Another short pass, but held before the first down. Come on, boys. Oh my god, we got him, boys. All right.
So it's a step-toe field goal.
You know what? Acceptable.
As the Feng Gang puts 3 on the
Is
board.
there a big ol' snake?
Yeah, that's why we're doing it at the stadium.
That's good. That's maybe the best target in the league for field goals.
True.
You know what? No, the whale is still the best, but
The whale's a classic.
Runman follows his name.
And he runs, man.
He just goes. He goes again and breaks a single tackle to get like 2 yards.
And Runman a third time. He's going to get a first.
He just does not stop.
Do we see a fourth Runman run?
Runman run?
No.
No, it's because it's time for a Strobel short
As
pass to
Caitlin
Catawise.
Catawise will get that one.
Wonder who that could be in chat.
The world will never know, as Webb, his favorite target. This is what Strobel's been doing. He's been doing these short little 3-yard passes that generally have produced something. As wide open Dewell Brewer.
Brewer, undefeatable. Pablo with the kick. Beautifully through the uprights. Shame it doesn't count points. Guys, I think the Wallabies can still win.
As Tabatapa... And it's a face mask, so Morteza's going to get extra yards.
Yeah, Tabatabai gets a huge play.
I can never pronounce that name.
You just got to separate it into its 2 parts.
But there are 3 syllables. Oh no, 4 syllables.
You just think of it. In 2 halves. You can
As-
say Taba and you can say Tabai. I think that's the first time I've heard TLK screw up a name. Are you sure?
I have screwed up many a name. Espelone was one of those who I consistently got wrong for a long time.
Yeah, and croutons.
Krustis just, yeah. It's the first time in a while, but he has been consistently giving me fits. His Webb,
Oh,
he's going to get
9 yards.
9 yards. And inches. Play action. Jordals will get that
short
one.
pass. I love that. Was a great play. Webb is the kind of guy who walks on the tips of his toes.
And it shows right there.
Just like in everyday life.
Jordals, short game. And that'll do it for the first half. First quarter. Omaha leads 10-7, but Flamingos are driving.
You know, some quarterbacks favor the that's puts us at is that field goal or punt?
That's a punt. That's behind the 50-yard marker. But it's going to be a
Disappointing.
beautiful punt at that. Gets out at about the 7.
Oh, we're in the shade.
That's where the arrows can't hit you. As a wide open Kai Marshall.
I'm fairly sure that the shade is where the arrows are very specifically going to hit.
You have not seen 300. As JQ end around will lose yards. God, if only Kai Marshall updated, that would have been gone for a touchdown. As JQ will get this one. And it's 3rd and 12.
You know, there's been some good
Mortalstone
defense
will
here.
get this, and that's going to be not enough, so it's going to be a step-toe punt.
You know what? The Flamingos punter really, I credit them for that drive. They held it to a punt instead of a field goal, which they probably would have gotten with slightly better field position.
Yep. Catawise will get this one.
It would have been an awesome twist in that movie if they all died in that volley following the badass line.
As a wide open Dewell Brewer downfield, I think he's gone. Williams can't catch him.
Oh my god, dancing all over the Fang gang.
And the Flamingos take the lead, making this a much harder path for the Flamingos losing is huge for a lot of teams in the postseason.
You know what? But the Flamingos winning would be huge for them.
It would be. It's kind of really interesting to sort of see all the playoffs play out. More than just the Twisters.
Ooh, that's actually a really... Like, he was forced to throw that, I think, a little earlier than he wanted to.
Grimes has got it, though. He's going to be a great quarterback. Because he'll do stuff like that.
Oh, God.
As I grab balls.
He'll do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ah! Flag on the play. Probably a holding. No, it's offside.
It's offsides. They're going to decline it.
God, I hate the AI. Oh, don't be mean to the Twisters. They just lost in heartbreaking fashion.
They collapsed in the second half. Well, she was there. She watched it.
Yeah.
As Webb is going to get the first.
They should have won. I hold that they should have won. Webb with a nice first down. Pitch to Runman. Breaks a tackle to avoid losing a bunch of yards. No mercy. No
Cobra Kai. We are going full in. Also, to be fair, it's harder for the Flamingos to get into the postseason when the Twisters win, so.
3rd and 5. Pass to Runman. He gets the first. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. And they are behind the 50.
At least we corner him again. My God.
Their punter's doing well.
He's so... You know what? I don't know who he is.
John Stradamus.
I don't think I've ever spoken to him.
You've never spoken to John Stradamus?
I don't think so.
Never in the PBE?
I don't think so.
That's pretty impressive. As Grimes is going to be sacked, and that's a safety.
We got him, boys. Who am I rooting for? Root for the Mingos. You should always root for the Mingos.
Pal, to answer the question, you want the Vipers to win. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on the Vipers.
No. I think Powell wants the Flamingos to win. Look, this is a safe place for everyone who enjoys sim leagues. There's only some mild smack talk.
Mostly between me and Phil, as Dash Runman's going to get 7.
And chatting me whenever I predict their team's going to win.
Yes, well, you're dooming teams.
Oh, God.
Runman's going to lose yardage.
Runman's not a part of the passing game, guys. I'm not sure how hard that is to understand.
And that one's going to fall harmlessly to the ground instead of being picked, so it's going to be another punt from Pablo with 30 seconds left in this half.
This is painful. Neither team's offense is really clicking.
Nope. But then again, our offense is much younger than yours, so I don't know what we'd expect. As Will Turner's going to get that one. Dead Rabbit says, I just want a good game, and the big goes to lose.
Those two things are not synonymous.
They're not mutually exclusive.
They are.
No, they're not. And this is an offsides, so they're going to get the first down here.
Look,
with 12 seconds to go.
If the Mingos lose a game, it wasn't good. What is this formation?
That is a 6-2.
Why are we running 6-2?
For that.
Please! No! Why?
As Omaha will look to step-toe to give them that.
I thought you saying they've missed booth bias for the Mingos. Why? Why did we run a 6-2 again?
The screams of every
I'll
GM.
never say the Axis devs are competent until they fix that.
Especially from 2 former Vipers GMs. That's true, you were a former Vipers GM.
Was I?
Yes, the moment when head office took over the Vipers last season.
Oh, oh yeah. Forgot about that. Look, as a GM who GM'd about 3 seasons, I think, and
4?
won a single championship, 3 or 4, I either have a 33 or a 25% chance of winning a World Series, a Super Casual Bowl every season I GM.
But you have like a 100% chance of making the playoffs as your seasons as GM. As
Yeah.
Jordals will get the first.
Is it just me or is Twitch frozen?
I don't know. Do you want me to pause?
No.
As Rudman sends Balakara flying on that face mask.
Forgot he was a GM. Yo, people forget I was a GM. I was like arguably the best GM in the league for a little while. Arguably? I would dispute it. But I was pretty good.
You were dang good.
As I
and
was
we've got
terrible at managing locker room.
as McBotterson.
McBotterson!
No, I always root for a McBotterson touchdown. What can I say?
And then Pow took it. Oh, best GM of all time. Thanks, Pow.
And
you know what?
that's
I'm
a Joel Brewer's second touchdown of the night.
Beautiful play. I'm gonna say I think Scorp was a really good GM. I'm not sure if he's still doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been really good, very successful, very good at getting players to his team. Zelly was really, really good at revitalizing a relatively inactive locker room that I presided over. Like, I think there are definitely, like, I would not put myself in the upper level of GMs.
As Bortlestone's going to be tackled for a loss here. Vipers are down by 6 and running out of time.
Are we allowed to name our characters Body McBotterson?
No.
No.
That is the one player you are not allowed to name them. Actually, at the end of this season, you will be.
Oh, are the bots getting name changes?
They are, because Zelly has offered to donate money. Chess has offered to match if we change it to something. I forget what it is.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, so all the bots will be getting a name change this offseason.
They were always inactive.
So maybe I'll just recreate and name myself Body McBotterson before anyone else can.
Yo, joke's on you. That was my plan.
As Runman is going to get 8. 7.
6.
He is averaging -1 yards per reception.
Sounds about right.
Now he's averaging more.
Runman breaks the tackle, but just slides out of bounds.
No, Zelly's already given me the name that they are being renamed to. And now the Vipers are in 6-2.
Not that the Mingos will ever make use of that.
They've made use of it a lot this season.
Not when I watch.
Phil, you're rarely watching. It's really what it comes down to is deep bomb back corner. That's going to be out of bounds. And they're going to settle for a Pablo field goal.
I mean, it puts him up 9.
It does.
And he hits the snake again. Dot is such a lovely girl.
Aw.
Yeah.
Because Bortlestone's actually going to gain some yardage here and get about 5.
Looks like he just ripped his hamstrings out.
Good thing injuries are off.
For now.
No. I saw a sim league where someone's like out for the season. I'm just like, dear God, I'd hate that.
Hold up. Blast action as a PvE GM advocate for injuries to be turned on.
Nope. And it's 4th and 8. They are down by 9. They are going for it. This will be do or die.
Well, the Mingos aren't running a force.
And they're going for a screen to destroy Rapido, which is going to
lose yards.
Lose yards, and the Flamingos get the ball back. I'll be right back. I'm just going to turn on the lights. It's getting dark in here.
Runman with some good blocking and a broken tackle gets a good chunk of yards there. Remember, everyone, the least trustworthy thing in the league is any offense within 20 yards of the end zone. Jordals falls forward for a good first down.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. As Runman's going to fumble it, but Catawise saves it.
All right, Mingos fulfilling the prophecy of never being able to score unless it's a deep pass.
And McFodderson.
McFodderson bodies a man. Oh my God. Am I about to be proven right?
Yeah, this is... Wow.
You're saying only body can do that, but I assure you, Jake Jordals, is that his name?
Yep.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to get confused. It's been a while. Jake Jordals has bodied many individuals. It's his thing.
And there's a pick. Willie Stroker, the rookie, will get that one.
7 out of 10 name.
As we hit the 2-minute warning. Fort Lauderdale is going to burn clock now. And Omaha is going to lose this as Strobel back to pass. Finds Runman. Runman loses yards. And so they're going to settle for a field goal.
And he goes out of bounds, too.
Really just adding the smallest of mercies sometimes are the cruelest. 61-yarder is good.
Jeremy with a suggestion of a top 10 name all time.
I mean, it's definitely a good name. Dragons defensive back. It's a deep bomb downfield, and it's the right type of play. It just doesn't come to fruition.
You know, the right kind of play is to rest all your players so they don't get injured, but...
As JQ is going to get that one.
They call timeouts to delay the inevitable.
Grimes, it's a flag, it's a hold, it's coming back. They're going to decline it. It's 4th and 4. That's right, it's 4th down.
They don't even go for the deep shot they had available.
Q gets the first down. Look, a new set of downs is what you need right there. You go for the deep shot and it doesn't pan out, then you don't got 3 more shots to throw it deep. Unlike that one.
They keep choosing not to throw it deep, though. Maybe they're just baiting the Flamingos into running a 6-2.
That's why you don't. That's why the throwing it deep is just not working yet. As Kenny Tim will get his first catch of the night. That means that 4 out of 5 receivers, every single receiver, all 5 of them have gotten catches. Every single player on the Vipers offense has gotten action. And I can say as the one who set up their playbook, I'm happy.
That's great. I'm not sure I'm okay with the obvious bias in the booth, but...
Oh, yes. Right. I should be more careful.
Like me, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
God, remember when tampering was legal?
Dark times.
Dark times. That was the most fun I've ever had in the booth. Just trying to
TLK setting up Vipers for failure like he did the Rail Raiders. Look, I didn't have a quarterback for most of the season, in my defense. And we did okay.
Well, how'd your defense play?
Well, it would help if I'd actually remember to put everyone on our depth chart.
Wow. So in your defense, there really wasn't much going for you?
And that'll do it. 17-36.
All right, paying out the predictions. We are doing one more, correct?
We are.
All right, who is up next?
Kat says, I didn't win by 20. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Our next game is, I believe, the Dragons. Yep.
Yo.
Denver hosts the Aliens.
Dragons versus Aliens. That sounds like a sci-fi movie that I would watch.
I think that's Cowboys versus Aliens.
Predictions are up. No. Dragons versus Aliens would be sick. What is it? Dragon Riders of Pern? Isn't that a book?
I don't know. Cloudy low winds. All right, Phil, since you were right last time, who you got winning this one?
Dragons.
All right. I like how you didn't even think about it.
I think I predicted Dragons every time they've played.
They've been good this season.
I like the Dragons.
Oh, we
It's
got a
not-
comment
not-
of an echo? That might have been
These-
just me.
Let me. I'm not hearing an echo with the stream on.
Okay, cool. Then we're good to go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for an exciting game. What were the percentages?
I don't remember.
What was the vague sense? Who do you have winning? What do you think?
I think the aliens are still the aliens.
That could mean a lot of different things. I've been here since the first season when the aliens were not very good.
That's true. I've been here since the first season too. When
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because would you believe I got my ring in the first Super Casual Bowl? I think you were there, Phil. Were you there?
I don't think that happened. Didn't we not have a super casual bowl?
Oh no, we absolutely did.
I don't think we had playoffs then.
We absolutely had playoffs.
No, we didn't. I don't remember when the Coyotes were a team.
His big hits. Face one.
I got an ad and I'm a subscriber.
Short pass to Salami Lids. Salami Lids got some yards.
That's a big play.
Huge
You know
play.
what? Those aliens jerseys are looking fly as heck.
I like them. They switched out their pastels for more vibrant colors, and I love it.
Yeah. I wish I could bet my channel points.
As Espelone, he's going to get a touchdown.
You know what? This is going to be a heck of a shootout. I can feel it.
All
I
right.
can feel it in my bones. This is going to be like 40-47. Not sure if that's even a possible score.
I mean, sure, with enough, you can get it.
Okay. No, it won't. Dead Rabbit. Utterly disagreeing with my assessment.
I would have to agree with that, too.
Aliens, D won't allow it. Are you sure? Because I'm
Clark Kent will get that pick.
you know what?
Phil, your talent never ceases to amaze me. Get right Cummings gets that sack, and it's coming right back. Eating some dick gets it.
Oh, are you sure? Are you sure, Dead Rabbit? How you feel now, you nerd?
Have the Frost Giants gone yet? The Frost Giants have not played yet, no. As Fidel Valor gets that tackle. And Bullet Train Mika Main will get the first.
Yo, he's on the Dragons? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mac, outside pass to Mika Main again. He can read a defense.
And
Oh,
Adonis
wow.
King is going to get a short gain, making this 3rd and 4.
Short king.
And Mac avoids a sack, finds McBotterson, and McBotterson has the first.
Bill Cherry 45. If you're that confident, why don't you put all your channel points on the aliens winning?
I don't know if voting's still open, as Noble is going to be short. 1st and goal.
There's a severe lack of channel points being bet right now, everybody. You've got like
No
30
one has
seconds
bet.
left. There's only 100 channel points.
As Dayton Mack finds Bullet Train Mika Main for the touchdown, and Denver has tied this up.
I just don't want to gamble.
Bob Rob's kick is good.
Download. All right. You know what? It's on Denver's defense. Oh, that end zone is fire.
Literally.
Espelone up the middle gets absolutely just clobbered. Pitch to Espelone again. First down, though.
I'm trying to think how many teams we have of each color. I know we only have one pink team.
At least one. No one else wants to go for Mingo's brand pink because they know that the Mingos own that color.
That's pretty true, as Espelone will get first.
The Mingos are like the tech are like the I don't watch much football. What are they called?
Describe them.
The most popular football team.
The Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, the Mingos are like the Cowboys. We're not actually that good, but we're still the most popular.
And Show Me's gonna run. Show Me's got a first.
Oh
Show
my
Me with
God.
a great run. What a play.
Quarterback scrambles, everybody. 10 out of 10. This game's already good.
Big Hits is gonna get 2 yards there. That's Bill Cherry, who we saw earlier.
America's team, barf. Thanks, Dead Rabbit. That's my sentiment as well.
As Warzog's gonna get them close to the red zone, but not quite in it.
Well, if there's anything I trust less than the AI to make a good choice, it's the AI to run goal line offense.
And it's 3rd and 2. Show Me under pressure. Finds Espelone. Espelone can't get back to line of scrimmage. They're going to turn to Chuck Finn to put points on the board.
Held to a field goal. Beautiful play.
And Phil, could you say the thing?
It's high winds, dude.
Because that kick is no good.
Oh, boys. It's high winds. Beautiful, beautiful.
All according to plan. According to Dead Rabbit. As Dayton Mack is going to be sacked.
Do I smell a dragon victory in the air?
I don't know. That would put you at 2-1 on the night.
It would. That's the goal. 2-1, that's a winning record.
Which is wild for you.
Yeah. My God. Maybe my record would be better if I picked the team favored to win every time, but...
As Espelone is going to lose some yards here again, but they are still in field goal range. They're going to give it to him. He's going to get extra yardage, and now they're going to turn Chuck Finn to try again.
All right, come on.
And this kick is good.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now that was all according to plan.
All according to Keiku, I believe, is the term.
All according to Keikaku.
As Noble's going to lose 5. Cute Lukley was there to stop him.
You know what? Max getting good blocks. He's got an open man. He doesn't have an open man.
Thompson's going to get that pick, and it's going to be another Chuck Finn field goal.
Pal with a statement, if Dayton Mack could actually read a defense, we'd be pretty good.
Oof.
He can read, he's just illiterate. Which means he can't, but...
And so now with 10 seconds to go, Dayton Mack is back up. He throws it, he finds McBotterson. McBotterson gets 8 and sends a guy flying.
That was actually a good play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, they didn't go for a real deep shot there. Disappointed. The Charlie Kelly of QBs. How are SCFSL players made?
What do you mean? So when a
Are
mommy
they, like-
SCFSL player and a daddy SCFSL player
they're
like each other very much.
Are they, like, grown in a cloning vat?
I don't think we can publicly talk about that in a vat, yes. Yeah, we just pulled them out and that's how they're grown.
That's why they're so injury resistant. You can just replace parts with other vat grown parts. How else would you get a 4-foot tall, 500-pound man?
This is true. Who looks exactly the same as a 7-foot tall, 180-pound man.
Yeah. Numbers are made up.
They're made from the same genes, which they degrade with each clone. As Mack is going to find Hopkins. Hopkins is going to get them close. It's 3rd and
You know
4.
what? I don't trust offense in this range. They're going to get a field goal. Oh my God, Noble gets the first down.
Phil, you amaze me.
I amaze myself. I think it's, I just put a big priority on staying excited by being surprised. And, I certainly make enough predictions to be surprised by.
It's just...
He fell in? Oh,
No.
just narrowly not. All right, here it is. It's time. QB run. Oh, he got hit.
Just say
Field
the
goal.
opposite of what you mean, you wizard. That's the thing. He can't use his powers to try and work against his powers. It's kind of wild. We've tried this.
They only work when it's unintentional.
He's like the orcs from Warhammer 40k, but the exact opposite. For those who don't get that reference, I'll explain it another time, as McBotterson at 7.
The orcs from Warhammer 40k have a lot in common with SCFSL players. Neither are, by definition, animals.
That's true. Orcs are fun guy.
Like, look, here's the thing. When I make a prediction, I wholeheartedly believe it when I say it.
Right. The only difference is that when orcs believe it, it becomes true. When Phil believes it, it becomes the exact opposite, as Espelone gets a touchdown.
We saw the inferior team, the Wallabies, come back from this deficit.
We saw Phil once declare that the Flamingos defense can contain Manto Rune, as Manto took it for 80 yards.
I'm sorry, I don't remember that happening. But I do remember hearing someone in chat saying red goes faster, and guess which team is red here, as Hopkins gets a huge touchdown run. Not quite, but...
Force in chat, everyone. Purple is sneakier, which is why the aliens are sneakily succeeding against the dragons, as Schiffer gets the first.
Welcome to the new person in the booth.
Usually it's me who says that and they hate it. Hello, new person.
Hello.
As Mac is sacked.
I believe in Mac.
Do you believe in Noble?
No.
Well, that's good, because it's 4th and goal.
It's time. Come on, kick the field goal.
What?
He has an open man out to the left. He hits him for a touchdown.
Hey, who was that person you didn't believe in?
I didn't see it.
It was Thomas Noble.
I refuse to believe that.
Never change, Phil. Never change.
Life is constant change.
Yes, but there are very few things certain in life, such as death, taxes, and Phil making wild and crazy predictions in the SCFSL that he full and wholeheartedly believes to be proven wrong at that exact very moment.
Al, calling for an interception is greedy. You just have to hope you stop them. Yes! Good play. That's not greedy to ask for, but an interception, one step too far, my friend.
And Warzog's going to get it, but it's not enough, and there's going to be a punt.
Beautiful. All right, you know what? Dragons are going to score, I believe. Nothing can stop them. You have 97 catching? Well, you should stop rolling a 3 on your D100.
As we hit the 2-minute warning. Here's where it gets fun. Denver's going to go for the touchdown.
They better.
As Henry Moore is going to get this one.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful play for the Aliens defense.
They get the sack.
Ah! Oh, open man, that's not very good yardage because he dropped it, but...
And now it's 3rd and 19. They will go for it on 4th, though.
Wow, can they throw any other kind of pass?
Obviously not, as it's 4th and 14. And a short pass to Maine is going to end it.
Why?
They're going to give the ball to Espelon, and Roswell's going to win.
I mean, if they can hold them to a field goal, they can actually still. They didn't call a timeout for some reason.
Yeah, why didn't they call it timeout?
Because this AI does not call a timeout on the first play unless it goes for a first down.
They really should.
Yep.
I mean, they got the insta sack. That was actually good. Prevented clock drain, too.
And Warzog, they're going to call a timeout again, but they're going to be in. Okay, so they held them to a field goal. They're down by 6. This game isn't over.
It ain't over till it's over.
Okay, Yogi.
It's time for them to lose on a long touchdown run. Held back.
God, that one hurt.
Hold. Dayton Mack, short pass, flag on the play. Holding.
Hey, look at that.
Ahmed Audi sabotaging his team's efforts. Another short pass.
Main runs out of bounds. That's smart. And it's second and 9.
1 second on that play, too, I believe.
No, they burned more than that. They burned like 5. As that one falls harmlessly to the ground.
Let me believe in things. They actually had a deep man open that would have been a touchdown if Mack had seen
he wasn't deep when the ball. He wasn't open when the ball left. The defender came off where it was targeted.
They have 1 or 2 more chances.
Blow it. Oh,
they
they
have
got
one
more
chance. Dayton Mack, deep shot. Come on.
Big shot.
Deep
Yes.
Hail Mary, and it falls to the ground. Roswell wins 23-17.
Time to pay out the prediction. Everyone bet on the aliens.
You can tell.
All right, that makes me 1 for 2 today. Time to cry. Don't worry, pal. I'm crying too.
Big shot.
All right, everyone. It was a pleasure to be on stream once again. Hopefully, I'll be here next week.
Bye, Phil.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Phil.
I tried to cancel out his cursing power with my.
It doesn't work. You can't. That thing is eternal. Frost giants in Madagascar.
Now I have that in my head. Now I have Big Shot in my head.
It's a good song.
Yeah. I'd say Dane Mack's not a fan of Billy Joel. Because he ain't a big shot.
Madagascar is the underdogs.
Yeah.
To surprise no one.
We gotta win this game.
Funnily enough, you don't actually. Every other game that need to go your way, with the exception of Flamingos, has so far.
We gotta win this game.
But if you don't win this game, it becomes a lot harder because then you got to beat the Wallabies.
Or yeah, because it's Twisters, Wallabies, and this team left. Oh, ping my Discord. Yeah,
you should probably do that.
Corv Keeblerson is at work, so he won't be. Oh, I should. Turn off my soundboard because I was typing. Oh my gosh.
That would be bad.
Yeah, I almost played the bruh sound of the bruh.
Oh, you can definitely see a difference between the blues. It's slight, it's subtle, but it's there. As Picard is going to make 2 people miss, he just signed an extension today, keeping him on the Hammerheads for another 2 seasons.
Interesting development.
As McBotterson is going to get that tackle.
Yeah.
Fame 6'2", Cruz just can't take advantage of it, and so it's going to be a quick 3 and out. Reykjavik will get the ball back.
Ooh.
And he's just going to let it roll into the end zone. As
Oh.
Johnson is going to be sacked as that Ryushi Asagua can get to him before he can do the screenplay.
Cena's back at running back 1.
Yep.
Almost gets the first.
Play action here. Out to
Wide
Tebow.
open.
I'm going to say that Cena's a better running back than Sloving.
Hey. Sloving had his moments.
He had his moments, absolutely. But if you were to say, I want a running back to be my bell cow back for the team, who would you take?
I don't know. The playbook in Reykjavik is so like good for running backs.
They're actually running a West Coast.
Okay. Usually, it's an amazing running back playbook.
As Cena's going to be here, but there's a hold, so it's going to be additional yards back. And Sharp gets the touchdown, and I'm not sure how it's not a penalty because the guy tackled him from out of bounds. And Canyon's going to get the touchdown.
Bob it. Bob it, bob it. Bob it, bob it. I lost my good headphones, my little Apple headphones, and I have big, clunky headphones in. Sad day. It's actually
Sounds
the
like-
only bad thing.
As Holland is going to get some good yardage there.
Wow. My own friend.
Joseph is going to get them into field goal range as we hit the end of the first quarter.
Bruce is foot sack gets Tom.
Yep.
Tommy boy.
Card with a great run. Frostchance haven't been able to really respond to the run game that is the Card right now.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I stand by that statement. He made 1, 2, 3 people miss.
I blame Elliot Keeblerson of the Keeblerson family.
And that's going to tie up the game. So here's where it gets really fun and really interesting. Because if Madagascar wins, they actually lose out on the first overall pick unless Vancouver wins. As the comeback route is just thrown a little too early.
Where did Adam Sloving go in the...
Receiver 2, right there.
There he is. Okay. I'm pretty sure all the drops were from poor Keeblerson.
I don't know, what number is he? As Juan Mar will get that one. And it's going to make it 3rd and 5. As Johnson avoids the sack, so they're going to turn to Jordan Miller, to put 3 on the board, and he does.
Our defense hasn't been successful at turning the ball over as we were last season with all the forced fumbles.
Yep. And this is going to be an offsides. No, it's a hold on Ulysses Desprand. His face gen will be in coming tomorrow. I just ran out of time today.
Another flag. Tom Holland gets it. Oh, that time it's offsides.
So they're going to decline it, making the 2nd and 7.
Big drop.
And Joseph is going to make it 3rd and 1. 6-2 coming out.
Card.
Kraustis avoids the sack, and that drops to the ground.
Costly.
Costly. Huge.
Huge.
And now Jack Lewis is going to punt this one. It's going to be a touchback, though. And Kobikawa can't get anywhere there. This time Kobikawa is up the sideline. He's gotten distance.
Luckily, he didn't run out of bounds.
Kobikawa makes a miss, getting them into field goal range. And that one's going to drop harmlessly to the ground.
Oh, not in the right hammerhead suit. Throw it, Matthew, come on.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, well.
Wow.
And they're going to get 6 points on a 6-point lead with this kick. From Miller, kick is up and is good.
Good, yeah. You keep saying things before they happen.
I'm not Phil.
Yeah, you have.
I have moments, but I'm not Phil. Love you, Phil. As Picard is going to get a short gain here, and Madagascar is going to bring their second time out. 6-2 coming in. Krustis has a wide open Tom Holland. Holland's going to run out of bounds, but getting them into field goal range.
Amazing.
Run by Picard, and that's going to be their last time out.
Isn't Tom Holland supposed to be making a movie right now? How's he playing football?
And Picard's going to get him a little bit closer, and it's 3rd and 2. 6-2's coming out again. Krustis play action and just overthrows. Whoever that was just looked like they got caught up, and what could have been a 1-score lead is going to be a Jack Lewis field goal attempt, which is good. So it's a 3-point lead for the Frost Giants with 43 seconds left in the half. I'll be right back. Commentate on what's going on for about 10 seconds.
Matthew Johnson tapped his leg on the ground. Matthew Johnson dropped back. Matthew Johnson throwing the ball for a loss. Matthew Johnson under center. Matthew Johnson steps back. Has time. Has a receiver. He throws it to Bobby Canyon, it looks like, for a first down. Matthew Johnson drops back. Short throw to Cena for maybe 1-yard gain. No yard gain. Matthew Johnson fakes the handoff. Has time. Has a receiver. Corv Keeblerson up the sideline to the 30-yard line. And since there's 10 seconds left in the quarter and a half, they'll be kicking it. And that is a Jordan Miller 49-yarder, bringing the game back to 6 points.
I'm back. Reykjavik kicked another field goal, it looks like.
Yeah, after a Corv Keeblerson sideline run.
Nice.
Card run.
And that'll end the half. Card has 61 yards on the night.
Matthew Johnson. Didn't even see him.
Deep bomb downfield, and that nearly was picked. Timo is credited with that deflection.
Cena trying to make room. Nothing happens. It's going to be a punt. Dolphins in chat. Let's score.
Yeah.
Oh. Nope. No glitch today.
Not sure if that's a glitch.
It's a fun.
As Jacob Rizzo will get that one down the sideline.
Dog playing football.
We've seen it. Nothing says that a dog can't play football.
Yeah.
As Picard's going to get a short run here, making this 3rd and 9.
I mean, as a dog, I don't think I would want to play football when there's Michael Vick quarterback. I'm pretty sure Aaron Donald like destroyed a dog.
That's Picard. Well, yeah, the man trains with knives.
I mean, Aaron Donald could probably beat a moose in a fight.
As this is going to likely be a pick, it's not.
I need to make a list of things, animals I think Aaron Donald could beat up.
Most of them. It would be a shorter list to build things he couldn't beat up.
A blue whale.
I think he'd win. And Picard again. Picard now has over 100 yards all-purpose.
Oh.
He's going to fall forward. He does not.
Crucial stop here if they get it.
It's a flag. I think it's an offsides. It's going to be a hold. They're going to decline it because it's 4th and 10, even though it's inches.
Chris Colon.
Huh, can someone get a clip of that for me, please? Because that's really fascinating. And the 54-yarder is good. I want to send that to Danny because that's an interesting one. And so the inch line is messed up. And I need that clip so I can just show him because the penalty gets declined but it still moves him back 10. Johnson, it's a flag. It's coming back on a hold.
I'm sloving. You gotta be kidding.
As we hit the 4th quarter, it's a 3-point game. Fours in chat.
Oh, please. Got a receiver there.
Cena's going to be short.
It's only 2nd and 2. If I say that, like...
And it's a fumble. Tebow recovers. Gains about an inch.
Johnson drops back, throws.
And that's going to be a punt.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
that's a...
not great punt.
Better than a touchback.
By about 4. Yeah. And McBotterson has this one.
I don't understand that.
Understand what?
Like how, considering it's like me and Riley in the backfield, Nick Batterson can get it over us.
I mean, he got it. He caught it. Doesn't mean that he beat you for extra yards. It's Rizzo's going to get them into field goal range and short of the red zone. And Picard, he's going to make a man miss, who then has to get him on the back end. And it's going to be 2nd and inches. Crustes has a man, and it's a pick. Papi Chulo gets it. That likely will do it for the Hammerheads.
Hey.
Oh, that's going to be brutal.
Cena! That's in field goal range, and he makes another man miss. Gets to almost a 30. 2-minute warning. If they don't score here, I think they still mess up with the, how the other team plays because it's within 3. You know?
Yeah, no, I mean, they need a field goal. Madagascar needs to get a stop, realistically. Anything less, and they need to actually start burning their timeouts if they want to win this.
Speaking of burning, I got a candle. It's the smell of Rome burning from the Epcot. All right.
How do they know what Rome burning smells like? And that'll likely do it, as Juan Mar gets the first.
I don't know. I enjoy the scent of Rome burning.
And now they're going to burn the clock, and that'll do it. Reykjavik's going to likely win this. Unless something tragic happens.
Oh, yeah. Please, nothing tragic happen. Please let this be a normal field trip. With the frost shrines.
And Kubikawa is not going to get...
I think he did get it.
Nope.
Please give it to Juan Mar. We need the Venezuelan legend.
I don't think they're going to give it to anyone.
Please give. I want Wandy. With the game on the line.
Game's not on the line. It's actually smarter to just hold.
With the Martians pointing the laser at Earth.
That'll do it. 13-16. Frost Giants win.
Have you not seen that Max, whatever his last name clip? He's like, I want Iguodala.
No.
Oh my, what? Oh my gosh.
Look, I'm not hip with the youth.
It's no, he's like, it's like out of all the Golden State Warriors back when they had like Kevin and Iguodala and Clay, when they were all healthy and on the team, is like, who do you want to take the final shot in the Golden State Warriors game? It's like, big game on the line. The Martian's pointing the laser towards Earth. Give me Iguodala, and everyone in the crowd behind him was like, "What is he saying?"
All right, we got Lions Aztecs.
Should be relatively easy Aztecs game, but I think the Lions will give a good first half.
All right.
14% chance. Beauty.
All right.
Whoa. Oh, I have a Vancouver field.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It didn't turn out okay. We need to go back to the
Okay.
drawing board with it.
Okay.
Oh, man, I forgot Vancouver was home. I thought the Aztecs were, and I blipped. Oh well, this will work.
Raggedy.
As Blaze Boss, he's got a block. He's gonna get a first.
They're good first half team.
Yeah.
Just saying. They'll make you think they're gonna do good second half. It's the type of team they are.
They'll get there.
But yeah, there's certainly a Twister's case where, like,
Cordell's gonna get that one.
well, you'll kill them 1 year, and the next year they'll be the ones giving you a hard time.
Yep.
Elimination time. Also, big minor league game on Tuesday. It's the home field advantage game.
Not that home field advantage has any impact.
Hey.
It doesn't.
It matters. It matters to the heart.
Especially because I build a neutral designed field for the championship. And it's going to be a Adrian Ripberger field goal attempt.
It's up and it's good. 62 yards. You're just scared of narwhals shaking hands with kings.
No, I'm literally telling you how I've designed it for the past year.
Did you ping their Discord?
Yep.
Okay. Taking my glasses off, it hurts with this headset on.
That's fair, as Dotson's going to get a short gain here, making a 2nd and 7.
2-for-2 snack pack.
Snackback's a pretty good quarterback, as Iroh's going to get a short gain, and it's going to be 3rd and 4.
Mm-hmm. Have we ever seen a perfect game from the quarterback?
We have, in Season 4.
That's a later season than I expected to have a perfect game.
Oh no, early seasons did not have it. Iroh is going to get a good game here.
Thinking about how the defense used to suck.
Yeah, but even so did like the quarterbacks for a good chunk of it. And a deep bomb downfield. Jackson has it.
Nice. I got pinged in the Frost Giants Discord. They're celebrating.
I mean, you're not out of the water yet.
We're already having a record season, so can't
That's
let
fair.
us not celebrate that.
That's fair. Good point.
6-6 on the season. We're at 500. Post the halfway mark. Amazing.
Good point.
That's XO. That's 3
Yep.
wins.
And it's 3rd and 7. Oxlong
Ooh.
is not showing his usual flashes of brilliance.
Yep. If they would have got it there, that would have been first down. No, Mexico City Aztecs. Dawkins. Quattro. Good. He's got a player downfield. Oh, there's. I think that's the first drop of the night. Oh. Not good for snack.
Nope. And this one's
Oh, that's
gonna go as touchback.
Coffin.
No, it's touchback.
No, okay. He's got time. He's got a receiver.
He's got Shiloh.
Oh, Shiloh!
Shiloh's gonna take it to the house.
Yeah. Have you seen Troy Pressing do something like that? Don't say yes.
But I have.
Yeah, I have too. He's pretty good.
Also, Shiloh's a wide receiver, not a running back.
Elliot Keeblerson's asking if he can purchase advertising space for the stadiums. He would like to educate the audience on Maine.
No.
Okay. I will tell him that.
He asked that on Wednesday as well. That's a deep bomb downfield. Oof.
Ooh. No one said anything since G-Rock said.
I know, we've had a quiet game today. As it's going to be a punt.
Oh.
And a great punt at that.
Top
From
10
Flapjacks.
punt
As that's going to be an
Ooh.
instant sack, and we hit the 2-minute warning.
Oh, Vancouver. Yeah, see the up. Let's go. Oh, no. He got away.
He avoided the sack and avoided the safety, but making his 3rd and long and 10.
I'd say Oxlong was untackable. Untackleable if he didn't just get annihilated at the play before that. Rip Burger.
And now the Aztecs with a minute 44 are going to try and do some damage.
They're almost in field goal range, so.
Good start.
Snack
And
back.
wide
He always got a
open.
person.
Lead Ladrian.
Freeze. Number 8. Was he always number 8?
He has been. He's never changed his number as far as I know.
I'm thinking of Smitty then. Smitty's like 11 or something. Or
You'll see him
99.
next game.
Who's number? Thinking. There's some wide receiver that's number 11.
That's number what?
11.
Robbie Anderson. No. I have no idea.
It's not even on the Jets.
It's on the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
With his quarterback, Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
As
I had him in
Oxlong.
fantasy. I picked him because his hair was cool.
Good answer. As Crenshaw will get the first, but time is running out. Vancouver is out of timeouts. They're going to find McBotterson up the middle.
It's a 4-point. They got a minute. About.
They have a minute to get
avoids
to
it.
midfield.
EXO snatches it out of the defender's hands, about. They're almost to. Oh no, that will take them way out of it.
It's now 3rd and 18.
Come on. Oxlong to Cortell. Nope. Martinelli.
They're going to
Flag
decline
though.
it for a 4th down and 14.
No And they're gonna punt it with 30 seconds left.
And touchback. So with 24 seconds on the clock, Mexico City's going to try and do some damage.
Honestly, in the next game, if there's sliders for like almost the half of the game, I'd go for it there. Just cause.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, there's the chat. Someone chatted.
Hello, Superwoman. Thank you for joining us. And Iroh's going to get a good. He's got a blocker, and he's going to run out of bounds though as time expires.
Oh, too late. Yeah.
It's going well. How's it going for you? Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying I think that juke he put on the defender, like stops his animation from walking out of bounds, so he stepped out too late.
But the Aztecs do get the ball back, so.
Yeah, Uncle Iroh did it again, so.
Nice.
He's statting his pad.
Yep. Glad you decided to get off work and join us. It's always appreciated. As Snackback is 13 for 17, 2 touchdowns, 219 yards.
Ooh, there's a McDonald. Yeah, there you go, Matthew McDonald. I almost said McBotterson.
Different Mick as Jackson gets a first on that comeback route. Iroh again.
Iroh was on what team prior to this?
The Rush.
Yeah.
And before that, the Coyotes.
I don't remember that team. I remember the Rush. Fuzzy Dotson
coming back.
Crab. Yeah. A real Cy Abelman.
And Snackback is sacked. No. And so they're going to have to settle for a Flapjack's field goal attempt for 40 yards. Kick is good. So now Mexico City has a 17-10 lead.
This is what the Vancouver does, where they keep it close till about the fourth quarter, where the other team just runs away. There's a body pass. It's a wide receiver body, so I don't think they have the wide receiver core they need for Oxlong to be.
I mean, their wide receiver core is also super young, but yeah, no, they could use some more wide receivers. Yeah. So actually, that's their 5th wide receiver, as Shiloh will get the first. Or maybe it's second tight end.
There's some, that too. There's some good wide receivers in the draft.
Skipjack is hit with that face mask.
Boat tank. Dropped. It's a lot of drops. I wouldn't be surprised if they let in drops now instead of the Viper.
Martinelli.
Classic Martinelli. No gain. Oxlong is 18 for 21.
Oxlong is a really dang good quarterback as Lamar, but it's come back on a penalty. No.
That's Paulo Dankworth. It's
and Cordell has it. All right, we have a 7-point game. Vancouver has the ball. 4's in chat, everyone.
Yay, 4's in chat for.
Let's see who's here.
Oh no, Oxlong. 3rd and 4. Do or die.
It's Martinelli. It's 4th and 3 now. Yeah, they always are in this scenario.
It always surprises me, and Crenshaw does not get it.
Crenshaw is short. Yeah, if you're down by more than a field goal, ooh, this might be coming back.
Oh no!
Breeze Ladrian cannot get his hands on it.
17 and 23 for Snack. Deep pass
again.
Oh my! Good coverage.
Absolutely.
again. Snack back. Good coverage again. Oh my gosh.
And so it's a quick 3 and out from Mexico City.
Yeah. Vancouver's defense. Way to go.
And it's going to roll into the end zone.
Might not. Oh,
No.
and it does. Play action. A lot of time. Oh my,
Ooh.
that's going to be intercepted though.
Nope.
Nope.
It's either going to be deflected or intercepted there, though. You can tell.
Yeah.
Craig Shiloh was targeted there, as Martinelli is going to be tackled for a loss, making this 3rd and 14. And this is where it could get dangerous, because they're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh no, Martinelli. But they get 5 yards, which, or 6. Oh, I don't know.
They get a
But
few
also-
yards.
Yeah.
And Cordell
That's-
gets him a first.
Clutch catch. Burning clock and getting the ball down the field. That's what they do. Got a guy down deep.
And
Oh,
they've
no!
got Bex Bone,
Dang.
the former defensive back of the year, or maybe it was defensive player of the year. It's going to
Probably.
make this much more
Oh.
difficult. But the 80-20 split for Mexico City is going to give them a huge boost for Vancouver, assuming they can't get a first. He avoids 1, 2 sacks,
No.
and finds
Oh,
McDonald.
In between 2 defenders, too. Wowzers. Oh. This is some great defensive play from.
Absolutely, both teams. As Ladry
Oh.
can't get his hands on it.
18
But
for 29 in like a few
here's-
seconds ago.
Here's where it gets bad. Because
Uh-oh, that's-
Quattro's going to be shy, but they're going to try and run out the clock as much as possible. Or go for the field goal. But it's going to make it a 2-score game. They need a turnover here.
Yeah. Not a field goal.
As
I don't think
Quattro's
Vancouver-
in for the touchdown, and that'll likely ice the game. Oh, they're going brutal. They're going for it.
What?
They're going for the 2. I don't understand why. And they got it. Iro gets the 2-point conversion, meaning now they need 3 scores to win,
Why would they do that?
to ice the onside kick.
I guess.
Because otherwise you need to score now at 2 and a 1. They're going to try and... I don't know why they'd go for it.
They're just
That's just cruel.
mean. Yeah. What? Vancouver was playing well, and they just had to be mean.
We've seen the Aztecs do that before. I don't know why they go for 2 there. As
It's just-
Martinelli runs out of bounds.
This is why they haven't had a
They've
super
won.
casual-
They have.
Not since relocation.
Yeah, well, don't discredit my ring.
I will not discredit your ring, but I will discredit the franchise's tenure in Mexico City as being mean and unkind.
And a deep bomb downfield. And Shiloh has it. And now they're going for 2.
Yep.
Hey, this 2-point conversion attempt might be worth it. As it's an offsides, Boston, I think he has it. His feet are in.
He caught it in the end zone.
And they're
Oh
going to...
no, but
Huh, that's weird.
weird, yeah.
This
Doesn't
time
matter.
it
Oh, no,
doesn't
does
happen.
matter.
Oh, wait, this...
Oh no!
Yeah, no, they didn't get it.
What? That's crazy. I'd say someone clipped that, but there's no one to check.
No, we can absolutely check. It was 10 and now it's 6, so yeah. So McBotterson gets the first.
It's so weird. That was weird. Oh, now, yeah, burn.
Yeah, they're just going to
But-
burn clock.
Knowing them, they're gonna probably score.
Going for the Cobra Kai?
Yeah, they've already Cobra Kai'd with the 2-point, which somehow played out correctly because made Vancouver go for 2.
And I think that was kind of it. I think they wanted to
Yeah.
go home, call it a day, and if they were going to score and get an onside kick, they were going to make them work for it.
Oh, now they're flexing.
And burning clock.
And burning clock.
So
And
that'll
that's
do
good.
it. Mexico City wins 25-16.
Yeah. Did they win like good sports? No.
They're growing in on that. They don't have an idea of sportsmanship.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to see a team when the next game comes out and there's sliders for when you're up, just like go full Cobra Kai and be mean.
All right, let's do this.
Rush. Which when did
The fullbacks, number 14, I believe.
I remember when there was like 4 uniforms per team. Now there's the Flamingos and Rush with 20. Oh, what?
19.
Oh, I love those. I actually love those. Hey, there's a Knight supporter in chat.
Dog with Maple.
Oh, I can't read the names that well, considering I don't have them.
Our expert picks have Hollywood's as the favorite, but they're split up here at the booth.
Also, the Rush always beat those odds.
Cloudy, low winds. Hello, Max. How's it going? And so here we go. Greg Gase and the Hollywood offense are going to try and do some damage against the Toronto Rush. Both of these teams are vying for a very close playoff spot. It's a quick hold, and it's going to be a 1st and 20. Not the start you want. I think the jitters are getting to them.
They're scared.
It's going good.
What are they scared of? They're scared of the night in the stadium. What if it comes alive? Oh, deep throw. No good.
Now it's 3rd and 20. Lions won. It was 26. Lions lost. Aztecs
The
won.
Aztecs won. Yeah, I was very
I don't remember the score, but the Aztecs did win.
26
to 24 or 16. 27? 25. 25-16.
Someone had it. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Beeman has his man, and it's going to fall to the ground harmless. Red Fence couldn't get his hands on it.
He didn't have him.
And Fence is going to be short of the first, so it's going to be 3rd and 4.
I love those jerseys. Oh no, they get no gain. Now they're going to punt.
What was the percentage? The 70-something for the Knights. Which, of course, split on the expert booth, though.
Low 70s. 73.
Gase deep bomb downfield has Fletcher. Fletcher's going to catch it in stride. He could. Yes, he does.
Oh my. Former tight.
80-yard touchdown by Cade Fletcher.
The rookie. Former quarterback, too.
What a conversion. Quarterback-to-quarterback connection, though, goes a long way.
Yep. Works for the Wallabies. Should work for the Knights.
Works for the Dragons, too.
Yeah.
As Beeman is going to be sacked by Tackly McTacklerson.
I forgot how crazy it is.
Skywalker's 13.
I'm so confused.
And that'll be a quick 3 and out from the Rush.
Now I have to check what number Leo is. I forget. Someone?
Don't know.
I'm going crazy. It might be 99 because everyone on the Knights is.
As Kella's going to get 2 yards there, maybe a yard. Gets a yard. Tex did win, yes. As McBotterson is going to get them to 3rd and 5.
3 and 6. Greg Gates, 1 touchdown.
And Leo Thompson, who's 15, is going to get that one.
Oh, I don't even know anymore.
As Maple, who is 11, will get that one.
Oh, okay.
And Gase is going to be sacked there, making it much harder to get in field goal range as it's 3rd and 17, end of the first quarter.
Hollywood, solid on
The Knights Tech game is super important. Yes, deep bomb downfield.
Oh, no
and
one. Oh.
Thompson couldn't get his hands on it. And so it's going to be a punt from Greg of House Gase for a touchback.
Oh, what wild throw from Beaver. 2 for 4 from the night.
Elvis Jagger Abdul-Jabbar gets the first.
Oh, almost sacked.
And Zeb Battebone is going to get the first again. Why would I catch it in a non-game ending? Wasting my talent. That's fair. That one's going to drop harmlessly to the ground. I think that was a deflection. Short pass out, Skywalker. He's got the first. These sustained drives are doing good things for the rush.
Yep. Another throw. Dropped.
Dogwood Maple is loving the rush fullbacks.
Oh.
And Akana is going to be just short of a first, making this 3rd and 1.
Will they get it? That's the question.
Deep bomb downfield, and they're going to go for the field goal. Put points on the board in the hands of Alpha Chad. Or rather, the leg of Alpha Chad. Kick is up and good.
Okay.
So now it's 3-7. Hollywood is going to get the ball back with 3 minutes and 4 seconds left in the half.
Yes, sirree.
Zamir Kella is going to get 5. Kella again is going to get 8. Make it to, well, total 8. Not getting 8 there. He gets 3. And a wide open, deep downfield, Cade Fletcher again.
Again! Oh my goodness.
Man has 2 touchdowns on the night.
I've never seen him do this good.
Rusher just leaving him open.
Sleeping him. My God. On rush likes to not be going hand in hand. Ooh. Huge donuts for Ben. I'm still happy because Cade Fletcher was a former player of mine.
And that's going to be another first down for the rush. As they've got one more play before 2-minute warning, which is an instant sack.
Hate to see it.
Dude, Vance this time gets some good yardage here, and the Rush are going to call a timeout, making this 3rd and 3. 3 yards shy of being in field goal range and the first down. And they've got it, as Vance is going to get them to the 30, 45, 47, 43. There's the words I'm looking for.
Beeman.
Elvis Jagger Abdul-Jabbar. Quick pass to Elvis Jagger again, and he's got a first and steps out of bounds, killing the clock. It's 1 minute 43 in the half. Rush will get the ball to start the half again as Akana steps out of bounds after getting 8.
I like to compliment Rush OL.
They're doing really well. That one falls to the ground. I think that was deflected. Elvis Jagger Abdul-Jabbar just couldn't get his hands on it. And Vance is going to get the first. The time is ticking.
Probably a good thing.
And it's going to be a pick.
no!
Frost Sucks will get that one with 1:15 left in the half. As Dogwood Maple of Maple Season is going to get it.
Wait, Frost Sucks is in Kevin Frost?
No,
Or-
as in Frostbite. The
Oh.
quarterback, Greg Gase. As
Oh,
Cade
okay,
Fletcher
okay,
again.
Yeah.
It's 3rd and inches, and they're just shy of being in field goal range too. Gase is going to throw it, and he's going to be sacked. They're going to be punting. So, despite the end zone pick, no damage is done to the rush by Hollywood. Except for probably morale.
Yep.
And
Rush.
a quick pass,
Oh,
Zeb Bowdabone.
he's
Sky
going.
Rush can't catch up. No, it's Frost Sucks who
who-
can.
Yep.
And so with a quick turnaround, the Rush, I'm getting some flashbacks of our first game. We're going to make this 10-14. If you missed our first game,
Oh.
it was wild. As Maple gets the first.
Sit.
And
Rush get ball.
the Rush do get the ball.
On a touchback.
Yep. So with a full 5 minutes to play with in this quarter, another full 5 minutes, a lot of playoff decisions are going to be decided here. As Vents up the middle with no one around, and the Rush are going to take the lead early. More
You mean
3-4,
late?
yeah. Late, yeah. Early in the second half.
Yeah.
I cut myself off. I'm sorry. I have not eaten dinner. My brain is going fuzzy.
Alpha Chad. Fuzzy Dotson?
No. Just like, not.
Fuzzy Dotson?
Hey.
Greg Gase.
And we've seen this before.
Please
We've
be
seen
Leo.
it
Yes!
again. It's Leo Thompson.
We
He's
need
got a
another one.
touchdown.
We need another Leo Thompson touchdown for donuts.
Sim
One
bad
away.
defensive coordinator. Yeah, we've seen a lot more 6'2" recently. I don't know why.
I like the blitz. Hollywood. Beeman. He's
And
got a receiver. Yeah.
he's
well,
got Vents wide open on
yeah,
the short gain, and he makes something of it.
probably no one in 20 feet over. It's crazy.
As Vents is going to get them into field goal range.
Barely.
Hey, barely as good as any.
Oh, wow.
And
Oh, no!
Greg Gase, the sixth, is going to get them out of field goal range.
Wow.
As it's an offsides here, but Cade
And
Fletcher's
Cade
going to make
Fletcher
them burn.
Gets the Knights in field goal range. Nope. Oh.
Yeah, they're declining
Yeah,
the penalty against them.
Okay. Oh, and whoever sacked him. Oh,
Orville Tudenbacher knocks them out of
Takes them
field goal
out.
range. And again, Sabadona Tom Hanks will get him.
Hate to see it.
As a short pass to Kella, and it's going to be a punt by Greg of
Wow.
House Gase. So, once again, 2 picks and no damage. Rushford's defense is holding stout.
They do not like field goal range here.
Nope. And it's pick number 3. Deshaun Jackson will get this one.
It'd be hard to knock him out of the field goal range.
Keller's going to gain them some positive momentum. And a field goal here will make it a 7-point game. As the 6-2 comes out, Gase going to throw. Ooh, that was risky. But it's a pass interference. This is not what you want if you're to rush. This is looking like... Granted, the Rush are not eliminated with a loss, hard from it, but it definitely makes their path to the postseason much trickier.
Great deflection. Considering, like, there's a bunch of good teams. Oh, another miss.
Yep.
Greg Gase, 12 for 19. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
And this time he's got it,
There.
Luke Ario.
Mario, first one not to Fletcher or Sabe.
Or Maple.
Maple hasn't scored.
Not yet.
It's inevitable.
Maple season is inevitable.
Let's see.
6 teams do make the postseason,
Right.
and we have 8 slots for 5
Step
open.
out of bounds. He's gonna get caught, I think.
Nope.
Nope. That's
Zeb Bouttabone has got his 2nd touchdown.
another one with Frost Sucks. They're not catching up.
I think Sucks was just missed the tackle, actually.
The 2 backfield has 2 short names.
Sky Rush.
Greg Gase drops back.
Short pass, but it's
Left
coming
there.
back on a hold.
Yeah. Body. You know what we haven't seen in a while?
And Jimbo
Jim-
sack.
Well, that and General Grievous. Hello there.
That's true. He's been very quiet. As the fullback McBotterson is going to make this a 3rd and 24.
Rush defense.
And Maple's going to catch it, run out of bounds, and so it's going to be a quick punt.
Rushing from their own end zone.
Luckily, Gase has that leg. It's going to go back to the 20. As Donovan Graham gets it to the 40.
Yep.
6 teams do make it. We have 5 undecided slots right now.
Oh my. The only one center are the Walls.
Yeah. I think we might have one more clinch tonight, but I'd have to double check.
There's a lot of games that didn't go people's way, except for I guess the Frost
Yeah.
Giants.
Flamingos got what they wanted. As Boutabone's going to get them
Boutaboune.
into field goal range. By the way, we're in 4th quarter. It's a 4-point game. 4's in chat.
Defense, not much. I think a loss. Nope. Not even.
As Fent's going to gain that back.
Well, he didn't lose anything. So. He actually gained. So,
As he avoids the sack, Elvis Jagger Abdul-Jabbar runs out of bounds.
Runs out. I'd run clock since it's not into the second. Red Vents gets 4 or 5.
Well, the clock is automatically run by the clock runoff. As
Oh
Vents.
no. That gets some room to make a pass play. Ronald Watkins did that. Oh, actually, no.
Short pass, Elvis Jagger Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh,
He's short.
almost in.
They're going for it.
Oh.
You know what? You have to. You have to go
Yeah,
for it
you
here.
have to, but you hate to see it.
And it's
Oh,
going to
let's go,
drop.
no!
The rush
Oh, they
can't
need to
get
get
it. They need a
think
quick
they-
safety.
Yeah.
It's going to be given to Kella. Kella's going to lose some inches.
Lose. 2nd and 10.
And
Oh,
Kella gains some.
Gains a yard.
Those yards count right here. Anything that's not a safety is Gase is going to throw it.
They're
He's
trying-
got a
no,
first
but they
down.
can't catch him. Oh my.
And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
201 yards for Cade Fletcher.
What a night. 6 receptions, 7 targets. McBotterson the fullback. And they're just going to burn the clock as much as humanly possible here. I don't blame them. But they need this first if they want to stay in this. Because Zeb
Nice.
Bouttabone has been a force.
Player of the game.
Ooh,
certainly.
this false start is going to keep the clock running.
Oh no! Player of the game is definitely Cade Fletcher.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns. And that just got him out of safety. Wow. Burning the clock, but the clock is being running. It's a 4-point game. They've run it. Keeps the clock going. No.
No, they called timeout.
Let's see.
Gase back to pass deep downfield.
Oh, no.
Just flies out of bounds.
That stops the clock.
It stops the clock.
Punt.
And it's a punt. The
Oh
have a
my.
chance with 40 seconds left. This is going to roll back for a touchback.
Yep. Hope. Yeah. That would have been a bad time for a.
Heroic try.
Yeah. Beeman.
Short pass to Vance. Vance is going to be short, making this 2nd and 1. They're going to burn their second timeout.
Yeah. 1 timeout left.
They're going to get the first with Skywalker, and they're out of timeouts.
Yeah.
26 seconds.
They gotta make a play here or run out.
Short pass to Skywalker. Skywalker
Oh,
can't
they
get
don't
out
run
of bounds. This clock is still ticking.
Call it.
It's going to be a Hail Mary. Deep downfield, and it's a
No!
pick! Deshaun Jackson's going to end it with his second pick of the night.
Ding dang.
Play action. Hey, maybe not. Maple's going to ice it.
Maple.
And that'll do it. Hollywood wins 28-24. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you on Sunday as Adam and I have our podcast. It should be a lot of fun. We're going to talk about the league. We're going to talk about a lot of things. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you there at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. Ben, thank you once again for joining me in the booth. It was an absolute pleasure. Great games tonight. And yeah.
Despite 0 points in the 4th quarter, oh my.
That was a great game.
Yeah. Sigh of relief from Hollywood fans.
Oh, absolutely.